Guys, well, got a DVD update to do. This time, yes, I actually waited until I had more than one movie to show. So it's like, I have 5 items to show. 2 are DVDs, 2 are Blu-rays, and 1 is a TV series on DVD. So I guess we'll get started. First up is a movie, or is the one you guys already know I have if you watched my last video, and that is Mannequin On The Move. Yeah, so I won't get into it because I already talked a lot about this in my previous video. So yeah, I got this. This is the second time I've used Wal-Mart.com to buy a movie, as well as this is the second time I've used Walmart's site-to-store service. And I'm not going to get into it. I could get into like a long rant about my local Walmart site-to-store. But, you know, I'm not. I'm just going to say this. Let me just put it like this. Ultimately, this is the last time I will use their site-to-store. I will not use it ever again. This was, I mean, I gave it 2 tries, and it is just hard. It was just bad service. Bottom line is, from now on, if I ever buy anything off Walmart's website, I will not have it shipped to my local Walmart. I don't know how the service is elsewhere, but I will not be using their site-to-store service anymore, at least not locally. From now on, I will just pay extra to have it shipped directly to my house, instead of just having it shipped free to their store. It's just not worth it. So yeah, anyway, Mannequin On The Move. Won't get into it more than that. So yeah, watch it. Yeah, got that. We'll do on to the Blu-rays. Save the TV show for last. First up is the first one of this batch that I bought, and that is Tim Burton's Beetlejuice. I bought this for like $10 in Walmart's electronics department recently, and of course, you know, it was a movie by Tim Burton, and you know, stars Winona, Ryder, Michael Keaton, and Jeffery Jones, and I can't remember it also has Alec Baldwin in it, as well as Geena Davis. So yeah, I mean, this is one of those. It came out in 1989. And, you know, honestly, this is one of those movies. I honestly think I consider it to be one of those kind of movies that it could have only have come out in the 80s. I just cannot see it. I just cannot see this movie having come out in any other decade but the 80s. I don't know. It's just, you can't really describe it more than that. One of my favorite Tim Burton movies, I think. Oh yeah, as far as the special features go, it has like, it's kind of weird because it's one of those movies that it pretty much jumps immediately into the movie when you press play. There's no like menu screen from what I can tell, as far as like being able to choose, you know, scenes or whatever you want to jump to. Not that I can tell anyway, because pretty much when I pressed the menu screen, it pretty much went directly to the special features that are on here, and the only special features that are on this Blu-ray are basically 3 episodes. Like, I think it's 3 episodes from the TV series. You know, the cartoon that was based on the movie, and let's see. Oh yeah, it has the theatrical trailer and some music-only audio track or whatever. I've watched 1 episode of the cartoon series so far, or at least part of it, because, you know, I was a big fan of the cartoon as a kid. I remember the animation being better. I don't know if it was just that episode or what, but I do, in my memory, I remember the animation being a little bit better. But yeah, maybe that's just my childhood memories or whatever. Okay. The other Blu-ray that I bought this on Amazon, and originally, it's the first movie of a movie franchise. And originally, I had almost bought the 4-pack movie that's on DVD. That has this movie and its 3 sequels. Now I'm glad I didn't, because honestly, I would rather have this movie on Blu-ray than all 4 movies on DVD. And that movie is Tremors, starring Kevin Bacon and Fred Ward. This has always been a favorite movie of mine, of horror and in general. It's one of those movies I pretty much grew up watching. And you know, the graboid, or like, it looks nothing like the graboid in the movie, or its tongues, or whatever. Yeah, it came out in 1990, and you know, it stars of course Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon. It has Michael Gross, and Michael Gross is in it, as well as Reba McEntire. One cool fact about this movie that I discovered last year. I almost forgot to talk about this, but one cool fact I discovered about this movie, or specifically about someone who stars in this movie, Finn Carter, who plays Rhonda. I found out last year that Finn Carter actually was born here in Mississippi. Not only was she born here in Mississippi, where I live, but she was born and grew up in Greenville, Mississippi, which I actually used to live in Greenville, and I live like a 30-minute drive from there. So I thought that was kind of cool that there was that factor, that connection, or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, that's just a personal thing. And finally is the TV series that I bought. This was the last thing that came in. This came in yesterday. I had imagined it would. I thought it would have come in Friday or Saturday, but it didn't. And that is Archie's Weird Mysteries. It's basically this animated series I discovered like a year or two ago on like it was airing on TV. Like I saw a couple of reruns of it one day on TV. Clearly, it's based on the characters from Archie comics, and yeah, I only paid like, not counting the shipping, I believe it was only like $5 and odd cents. I can't remember specifically. So I mean that wasn't too bad to pay for like a 40-episode TV series. Which, by the way, this this is the complete series, by the way. And I haven't really gotten a chance to watch any of the episodes just yet, but yeah. So as the only special features around here, I think, are basically, it has episodes from like bonus episodes from 2 other TV series, neither of which I care to see, honestly. There might be other special features, but they're not listed. And but I will say though, it's kind of weird the way they package the series. You know how they typically package TV series when they release them. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, let me just show you what they are. Basically, that's kind of how they package the actual discs. Like basically these little slip covers. That's basically how they packaged them. You have these little slip covers that you just slide the disc out like that. I'm not sure why they packaged it like that. But yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of strange. That's all. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen a TV series packaged like this. So. Yeah, this came out in 1999, I believe. Like I said, I have seen a few episodes of this, and it seems like an entertaining show. It's not like one of those animated series that are like, I'm not sure how to describe it, but I mean, it's like one of those shows. I think there are some cartoons that you kind of had to grow up watching to like them. That if you started watching them as an adult, you would think it was just stupid. Like a lot of cartoons, but there are cartoons though they're actually enjoyable enough even for adults to watch. I think that this is one of them though. I mean, it's not like one of those stupid shove it down your throat kind of cartoons that it has kind of like an adult air to it almost. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's entertaining enough that I bought it. That's all you need to know. It's entertaining enough. So yeah, probably we'll start watching this today, maybe pretty soon. Anyway, that said, that is everything that I bought this month. So that said, that's about all I have to talk about. So I may do that update video I talked about in one of my previous videos that I needed to do, or that I wanted to do, kind of let you guys know what's about to happen. But I want to make sure though that it is still happening before I actually do a video about it. But you'll see that soon enough. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.